Okay, what is going on, guys? We are playing our very first walkthrough of Little Hope. I have played this before, but as I said in the last streams on the walkthrough situation, obviously I haven't uploaded it onto YouTube, so I will be putting this on YouTube. I have done it the wrong way round. So obviously I've uploaded my Until Dawn walkthrough, and then my whole point of uploading was to get Man of Medan, then Little Hope, then do House of Ashes, but because I couldn't download Man of Medan, I've had to start with House of Ashes, so we are going to do it slightly back to front. But we will do Little Hope, and when we finish this we will be doing Man of Medan. And then The Devil Within, or The Devil in Me, I think, is a new game coming out this year. It hasn't been released yet. I think that's coming out in October, if I'm right, which is going to be awesome.
Awesome.
So we all have. If you haven't seen it before, fair enough. But if you have, then we all know the story. Those save slots, as per usual. So can't find my hat.
I'll just buy you. I'm not looking for it. It wants to go on holiday, then it wants to go on holiday.
Well, they'll be here somewhere, and it wouldn't be under the bed. It'll be out in the open somewhere. I'm going to get some new flat caps anyway. So, obviously, guys, if you've never watched this, we are coming out of a little diner with a bus driver at the moment.
Hopefully it has a little bit of hope.
Bit of a, well, ironic thing to say that, to be fair. You know when it says Little Hope, that is what it is. It's a horror game.
Oh, my eyes are burning.
Your eyes are burning.
My eyes are
Thanks for pulling over.
Sure.
That's a little bit.
We got a problem up ahead. Big accident. We've had to close the road.
Right.
We're diverting all traffic to Little Hope.
bizarre looking at us.
You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much. Head up the East Road. Takes you straight through Little Hope. Adds almost no time to your journey.
This time round, hopefully we can gain some more trophies, because we didn't get all the trophies in the last walkthrough.
You rub that chip any harder, it'll wear away to nothing.
But
How long have you been sober?
Never know. Might get there.
Impressive. I heard the first 90 days are the toughest and roughest.
I know it doesn't add up, but I get something from holding on to this.
Now entering Little Hope.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
It's not fine.
Calm down. It's all okay.
Oh, please, John, could you not patronize me?
Can you keep it down, please?
Bus crash. Bearing updated. Oh, little girl is seen en road. That isn't little girl. So as I say in every segment, guys, when the curator comes on,
Stop it, James. You know I hate it when you don't take the things
I will
say
be
seriously.
Come on.
ending it. Apart from the prologue. We'll do the prologue, we'll see the curator,
each other again?
and that'll be the one after.
You're drunk. What a surprise.
I just caught the game with the guys, honey. That's it.
That's not it. Never is.
There's talk. Some of us may be losing our jobs. The
You've
factory...
been saying that for years. I'm more worried about Megan.
What's wrong with Megan? She looks okay to me.
Everything looks okay after 10 beers. Reverend Carson held her back after prayers today. It's 4 weeks running. She's not right. It's serious, James.
Worry too much about that.
Who's that?
I can't deal with this right now.
Another surprise. You can't deal with anything. When would be the right
You're
time?
making a mountain out of a molehill. Getting yourself worked up
Yeah.
for nothing.
For nothing? Single-handedly keeping our family together is far from nothing in my book.
She's like,
I could use a little help.
Maybe if we'd had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
That's a real low blow. Don't you get how tough
You're
this
not
is
the
for me?
only one feels pressure. The factory situation is serious, Anne. Real serious. Not right now. Not tonight. No way.
Anthony in the Clark family home.
She always is these days.
So, as always, we want to decide which one we want to go for. We could say nothing, terse, give her a break. Indifferent, she's always been late. Give her a break.
At least one of us is out having a good time. Give her a break.
It's him I'm worried
he
about.
looks like that lad that's not.
That guy's no good for her.
They
All
probably
that
look the
new
same
age
line as
bullshit.
he did, actually.
Reminds me of
Yeah,
some
man.
creep cult.
Yeah.
Out of Meet the Millers.
He came
Probably
in
the
last
same character.
Yeah,
We shot the breeze a little bit.
he looks a lot
I like
like
him.
That one's a classic. Legendary vinyl.
He's probably the
Quit
voice
crying,
actor.
will you?
Not surprised.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
So being indignant, don't be a dick, disproving it was an accident. It was an accident.
There's no need to be so tough on her. It was an accident.
Everything Megan does is an accident.
Damn ice. I'm going to start climbing through the window unless that door gets open. How's things? Let me guess. He's been pumping iron again.
They've been at each other's throats since Dad got home.
What's it about this time?
Resentful, Dad's been drinking. Disappointed, some Dad we got. Disappointed.
He nearly fell through the front door. Some dad would have, huh?
They're always fighting these days. Getting predictable. Like a record that keeps playing over and over.
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
Think she was a Marine or a past life?
It's curled up his ass.
We want to be amused, which is Dennis is being Dennis, or annoyed he's being a jerk. Annoyed.
He's being even more annoying than usual tonight. A real jerk.
So what else is new?
Hey, Dennis. Hey!
Not now, sis. I'm busy. Hey! Quit acting crazy!
Jesus. You scared me, sweetheart.
I heard you talking about me.
Not now, Megan. I'd like to have a bath in peace. Take a break from this madhouse for a while.
So the amazing thing, all you have to do is give her some of your time. But by you always pushing her away or pushing her out when she wants to be there for you, or when she needs help, this is why she is done, or she's going to do what she's going to do.
You know what I'm like? It just upsets me.
This sounded more serious than the usual bullshit. They were talking about Megan. She's done something bad.
I can't say I'm surprised. There's definitely something off with Megan.
I don't get why everyone keeps picking on her.
Okay, Mr. Shining Knight in Armor. Where's the little princess anyway?
So we want to be aggressive, go check on her, concerned, leave Megan alone. Leave Megan alone.
Probably better to leave Megan alone.
As her big sister, it is my sworn legal duty to check in on her.
Right, sure. Like you're the law around here. She went upstairs.
I'll go find her.
So we've got Andrew lighting the stove. Well, we've got a matchbox. So he's going to be lighting the stove. Assuming he's heating up some water for some kind of soup or something. Okay, so we have to do this quietly so that everything works out right, like we did last walkthrough.
You need to keep an eye on your little sister. Mom is real worried about her.
So we can be sarcastic, can't imagine why, reassuring, Tanya's checking on her. Okay, we want to be reassuring.
It's okay, Dad. Tanya's checking on her right now.
You want to try raising a family like this? The devil himself would struggle with you guys.
Okay, we want to check on Tanya. So that's the main objective. But we also want to do, as we normally do, check on clues. So we've got Shroud of Innocence.
Perfect distraction from this madhouse.
So must read for anyone with an interest in the Salem witch trials of 1692. A.P. Davis, The Herald. Shroud of Innocence, T.S. Hartley. So do we actually, can we read it, or do we just look at the back of it? Okay, so we can't actually go into that. Use the right joystick to look around, there may be hidden information. So this is what we did last time. But we couldn't find any hidden information, if I remember. Okay, well, we've looked around there. If we miss a clue, we miss a clue. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like there is anything there. The New England Witch Trials. Now, on the back of it, we did miss that, so we have to pick it up again. So it says Little Hope Museum, and it's $7.99. $7.99. Yeah. Right, so if we looked at everything in this room.
Anthony, where are you, goddammit? Anthony, I'm getting really pissed off! Anthony, I swear if you don't answer me...
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
Tanya, what's going on?
That little brat
Got
locked
some
me
kind
out.
of demon
It's fucking
possessing him.
freezing.
I'll let you back in. Go easy on Megan. Hold on.
Obviously Megan sets the house on fire, putting a doll on the Bunsen,
You in there?
or on the fire stove, should I say, which enlights the house.
The kitchen's on fire!
Are you fucking serious?
Megan?
So we've got the father in the main room, we've got the mother in the bathroom.
Where the hell is everybody?
Anthony, help!
We've got the older sister on the balcony. We've got the brother in his room.
Anthony! Hey! Up here!
What the fuck are you doing up there?
I got trapped in the attic.
Get to the balcony!
Anthony, help!
And then we've obviously got that little girl who's in there.
Hey!
If I was you, I'd see the window behind you, pal, and I'd jump for it. But I suppose the smoke, by this point, you can't breathe, which is making things very difficult. You've got the little girl there in the background, and he dies. So he's the first one to die. He's being crushed by rubble. The dad, yeah. So you've got the little girl that's being told what to do by the demon. Looks like the mother's gonna die. Help Tanya, help Megan. So I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna help Tanya because Megan, yeah, she's a little girl, but she caused this whole thing, and she's been possessed or something by a demon. So that's my personal take on it. And it wouldn't have taken, you know, she was in the same room as Dad, so more chance of her dying than there would be of this older sister. So you'd think assertive climbed down the drain pipe, assertive used the window. From that, so I'm going to say use the window.
Hurry!
Because the last time we did this walkthrough, we did the climbing down the drain pipe, and she got hung by the curtain, or by the scarf that she was wearing. There was a scarf there anyway. Is she going to die this way as well? Down. Well, she died either way, so you can't really save her. So either going to hang by a drain pipe, by the scarf, or die from asphyxiation. I know which one I would die from. He's being impaled. Lovely. What a lovely way, as per usual, to start a game. The typical horror game. So we've got a witness on the left hand side to Andrew. Well, there is this guy here.
Mom, stop!
And obviously Andrew jumps in the fire as well. So they've all... What you assume, I'm not going to give any spoilers away because I've already played this game, but from what you can see, looks like they're all dead. So then here comes the curator with his usual walk-in.
Won't you spare me over to another hill?
Yeah. I'm going for like an old-fashioned beast.
Oh yeah. Like a kind of pensioner kind of looking house. Oh, you know, older couple.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's quite an interesting shaped house though. Anyway, that is the bathroom. That's going to be a bathroom. That's going to be the parents' room. And that's his room.
Yeah, I know they have that. Obviously, they've got the werewolves on Sims, but it'd be good if they had like a ghost that can turn into ghosts or something. Like, you know, when they pass away, they can turn into ghosts. I know, but haunt the family and things like that.
They do. You keep the gravestone on your lot.
Yeah.
And make their connection stronger. And they'll come and break loads of shit on your house all the time. That's why I got a graveyard. So they can go and torment that. Which I just remembered I'll have to make again.
Fair enough. Well,
hello. And welcome back. I have a new story for you. It's very different to the last.
There's actually like a... Do you know... Like ghost hunting? There's actually one of them packs systems.
Fair enough.
Disconcerting, no? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Sure there isn't.
This particular story isn't fully fleshed out. It's only part written, and the choices you make will complete it. The fire. No, there was nothing you could have done about that. What's happened has happened. Or has it? Anyway, look to the future, I say. Life's but a walking shadow, eh? You are about to enter a confusing, perhaps disturbing world. How disturbing might depend on what you choose to believe, and how confusing on the path you choose to take. There are an infinite number of directions in which one could travel. We seldom have all the information that we'd like, but we have to choose our path nonetheless, and hope that we get to clarity and the outcomes that we want. As in life, your decisions will matter. The choices you make will affect others. You've seen how the story starts. So much death. How many more deaths is entirely up to you. It depends on the decisions that you make. What are you? Rational? Emotional? Do you trust your head or your heart? There is no right answer. Sometimes one is best and sometimes the other. My advice, for what it's worth, is to thine own self be true.
I believe in realistic gameplay. That we are gonna keep them alive, hopefully.
To record what you do, not to help you.
Not supposed to interfere, you see.
Not my place, apparently. But I am apparently allowed to share wise words from great storytellers that have gone before, where I feel that would be appropriate. Oh, one final thing before I let you go. There are pictures in Little Hope that will, if found, show you a vision of a possible future, something that may
premonition
or may not happen. Use them. They might help you. You have a funeral to attend. Off you go. Have fun.
The funeral to attend.
Well, we do technically. So, there it is. We've heard our own curator speaking words of wisdom yet again. As I say, it's what we do in the game determines whatever happens throughout the game, through the path we choose.
None of us here today can understand why this tragic accident happened.
And how it will play out.
But we can take comfort from the knowledge that the family are together for eternity in God's loving embrace.
Don't get why in every funeral it's always raining and there's always some kind of thunder of some sort. Like, there's bound to be funerals that are sunny. You know what I mean? I'd want it to be sunny when I'm fucking having my week. Alright, so we've got Andrew, 18, college student, anxious and attached. We're at the... We got Taylor, 22, college student, headstrong and sensitive. John, 43, college professor, rational and overbearing.
Where the hell's Daniel? I can't find him.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're with Taylor
Instead
at
of
the
goofing
bus
around, you want to lend a
crash
hand
site.
here?
So do we want to be compassionate? How's he doing? Terse. What do you want me to do? Compassionate.
How is he doing anyway?
Doesn't look that serious. Could be concussed.
Okay, Professor. Or should I call you Doctor now?
Why don't you try calling for help? Maybe the cops, someone like that.
Sarcastic, never thought of that. Compliant, I'm on it. Okay, let's be
I
compliant.
already tried once, but I'm on it.
So your current character's traits can be viewed in the collections and character screen.
Hey, Andrew, buddy, how you doing?
Where are we? What happened?
Yeah, the bus crashed. We're okay, though, just shaken up.
If you say so. I don't remember being in any crash.
You're probably in shock. Maybe a mild concussion in there, too. Give yourself some time. Stay here. Don't move.
Fucking thing, useless piece of crap! May as well be dead.
Okay, take it easy. We'll figure out what to do.
Okay, we're with Daniel. He's 20, college student again.
Fuck.
Amiable and defensive.
Sounds great.
Well, we will soon find out, won't we? Got Angela, 48, mature student, abrasive and understanding. Okay.
Hey, anyone up there?
Hey, Daniel, that you?
John, good to hear you.
Daniel?
Taylor, you okay?
I'm good.
We're fine, too. Thanks for asking. You okay down there?
I'm all right. Nothing I can't deal with.
Hey, John, any idea what caused the crash?
Not sure. Looked like the driver swerved to avoid something in the road. He down there, by the way?
Nope, no sign of him.
Weird. He isn't up here either. Can you get back up to us?
Looks pretty steep. I see a trail down here I could try.
Great. Take the trail. Should take you to the road. We can regroup there.
That's a plan. See you soon.
Hey, Taylor. Help me get Andrew up on his feet, will ya?
Wait, I don't remember anything. Who are you?
It's okay. You're concussed. I'm John, you're a college professor. We were taking a bus on a field trip, but that didn't work out so well. Crash wasn't on the curriculum. We'll find the others, get some help. Think of it as a character-building exercise.
Press the matching prompt before the timer runs out. So that's
teamwork at its finest.
the time.
I had this dream. It was so real. Flames all around us. It was grim.
That bang on the head must have been a beauty.
That trail the others are on will come out down the road. We'll meet them there.
Reluctant, why leave the bus? We could say nothing as well. Insistent, I'm staying here. We want to ask why we want to leave the bus.
We should talk this through. Why leave the bus? Not like we have somewhere better to wait.
No. We could be here all night. Our best move is to get to the others, then head towards town. See if we can find some help.
Confident someone will come. Puzzled, where's the bus driver? Gonna say nothing this time.
The bus driver might come back. We should wait for him.
The driver's done what we should be doing. Gone into town for help.
So be reassuring. You're right, let's go. Aggressive, don't know where he went. Reassuring. Let's go.
You're right. Let's go. I'm with you.
I'm right.
The quicker we get help, the quicker we can all go home.
Stick close behind me.
Awesome. So the bearings I've updated.
Can't believe the driver just taking off like that and ditching us.
Maybe he didn't realize. Could just be in shock.
We're his responsibility, his passenger.
So again, it's one of those where you're meant to see something, apparently. So you're meant to zoom in on it, or no, that's not how you do it.
Oh, you're kidding me. Now what? Looks like something out of a creepy horror movie.
Actually, you're nearly right. I've seen stuff like this in books. It's there to ward off evil spirits, so...
Jesus, this really is a night full of nightmares.
So last time we obviously, I don't know if you watched the last time I did the stream, which obviously, like I've already explained, we didn't get it on YouTube, so I have already played this one before. Last time we wanted to stay with a bus, so every decision we make this time, we're going to do the opposite. A, because we get our achievements up on the PlayStation, and B, we want to have a slightly different story. So let's have a look at this. It says, welcome to Little Hope. Abandon. So it's got little scribbled out, and instead it says abandon. Okay.
You know this place? Little Hope?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
You should both know Little Hope.
Uninterested, how do I get out of here? Curious, why should I? Curious.
Why should I have heard of this place?
Seriously, this place is steeped in history. Fascinating stuff.
So curious, how do you know all this? Dismissive, I couldn't care less, or say nothing. We want to be curious again.
How do you know all this stuff anyway?
I'm a professional academic. I read books, unlike some.
Easy, Einstein. I can match everything you got with just a smartphone.
Well, your phone isn't so smart without a signal.
Firing each other. This is one hell of a game. Still working on it myself. Honestly, pal, I love this game. I've just come back to it now. I have played it before, but unfortunately I was going to stream it and then put it on my YouTube channel, and I didn't get to do that. So I'm going to replay this game as if it's brand new, but I'm going to do slightly different options on this game. We did play House of Ashes, so if you do want to check out that, it is on my YouTube channel. It should be throughout my Twitch account.
Okay?
On the About
Good,
section.
but this gate has changed. We can't get through.
Now what do we do?
Look around. See if there's anything we can use to break it.
Think this'll do it?
Welcome in anyway, pal.
I'll push hard.
Enjoy the game.
3, 2, 1, push!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
Great job, you two.
What's the plan now?
Head into town, see if we can get help.
You know where town is?
Sure, we're near Little Hope.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
So, do we want to be impatient? Can we get going? Or bored? Don't need a history lesson. I'm going to say nothing at this point.
Bad things happened here a long time ago.
Which you are dying to tell us all about.
I'm starting not to like you or your attitude.
I'm not even started yet. You want a little more?
Try to be civil. Costs nothing.
That's rich, given how you badmouthed Taylor on the way over.
What did you say about me?
You always get your boyfriend to stick up for you? Try doing it yourself sometime, dear.
Surprised he's not my boyfriend. Scornful, I'm not wasting my breath on you. Or say nothing. Say nothing again. Gotta say nothing on this
Well, that
occasion.
certainly shut you up.
Quit it, will you? The last thing we need is you causing trouble.
Keep out of our business, okay?
We are wasting valuable time here. Can we please just keep moving?
You think this is a solid plan, heading into town?
As good as any.
I went along with it before, but I'm not so sure now.
So what do you want to do?
How about you come with me back to the bus?
Okay.
I still think the smart move is for us all to stick together.
Be glad we didn't stick together after we flagged down a car and come rescue your ass.
Okay, so they've gone in their own direction, going back to the bus. Yes, sir, I'll go check you out on YouTube. All I do is watch gamers before bed, lol.
This doesn't add up.
Hold on a second, I'll pause that so I can read your comment. Gotta bite your tongue, lol, say nothing. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be chill with, certain things you want to say, because we want to keep all the characters together. We don't want to get them all to be an arsehole, because that way is how you're gonna die, basically.
There's some very weird shit going on here.
That's awesome, pal.
First he loses his pride, then he loses his
I'd highly appreciate if you followed my YouTube channel.
that you've lost it.
It's not possible.
I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but we've got better things to do.
Daniel?
Whoa,
hey, careful!
watch out!
Quit fucking around and tell me what's going on here.
The two of us will go together.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indulge me.
And they go back to the same location they're all at again. So they're obviously trying to get back to the bus.
Away from you! We're trapped here! There's no way out!
Somehow end up in the same location.
She's right. We walked dead straight going away from you. So, how'd we end up back here?
Okay, let's try something. We'll all go together. We came from that direction. We must be able to go back that way. I want everyone to stay real close. No stragglers.
You want to put us on a kid's line? Okay, I'm coming.
So they all go together, and then they end up in the same location they were before. Which, obviously there's something wrong at this point. Because if you're going to end up in the same location, there's obviously some weird occurrence happening.
More than a little.
See? What did I tell you?
It's just like I've been saying, we are trapped! We can't leave here! Now what can we do?
Calm down, breathe. There's a rational explanation for what's happening.
Maybe we all died in the crash.
Yeah, nice theory, but I'm pretty sure we're all still alive and kicking.
Last I checked, you were schooling us on creative writing, not metaphysics.
I know who I'd like to be kicking. This is all down to you, this pissy little field trip. Now we're stuck here in Little No Hope.
That is way out of line. I had no way of knowing that damn bus would crash. You can't put that on me.
Are you for fucking real?
Watch your tone, will you? I am doing my best to understand this, just like you and the rest of us.
Oof. Angry, it's your fault. Apologetic, I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got to make sure we're all cool together, so that's how we survive.
I don't get what's happening,
Dallas.
I don't understand.
That's the best way I
It's like you
go
said,
about
we're
it.
trapped in a nightmare.
It's okay. We're gonna be just fine. We'll figure a way out of this together.
Someone else thinks they can do a better job? Step right up!
Maybe it isn't real.
We have to get out of here right.
I need to think straight.
Right now.
Football coaching.
Why the fuck?
Can everyone just shut up?
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
He's right. Bitching at each other isn't getting us anywhere. We have to work together as a team.
Thank you.
Now let's be logical. The fog is between us and the bus. There is no fog between us and town, so let's head that way.
I don't get how heading further away from the bus helps.
There is nothing on the bus we can use to get help. In town, there will be people, a working phone, something.
It pains me to admit, but he's right. There's nowhere else we can go except into that damn town.
Sounds like a plan to me.
You leaving me? Where are you going?
Come on, let's go with them. Until we know what's up, we should stick together.
Alright, so obviously what we found out, so it says the objective is to stick close to Daniel, follow John towards town. So as I've said, so it's been Daniel and I need to recap on the game, on the names again. So you got Taylor and Daniel, obviously they're an item, well, that you'll know now they are. You can pretty much guess though, can't you, to be flat. You know, they're holding hands going back to the bus. And they're obviously, you know, they're going back to the bus, trying to find the bus driver, thinking that's the best way to go about things, because obviously, you know, they think that's the best way to go forward. They end up in the same location where the other three were. So they're obviously thinking, what the fuck's going on? The other three think, you know, it's, you know, the kids, you know, the college kids are playing a prank or something. They do the same thing, and the same thing happens. So, obviously, there's something strange going on at the moment.
Why did you say we might all be dead? You really think that's possible?
That is a good theory. I thought that theory before I played this game before.
You know,
Die?
forget about it.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? If you kept up landing yourself in the same place, you've seen the black cat just crossing as well, then. If you see yourself, you know, ending up in the same place each time, you're going to assume you are dead or something, don't you?
Maybe they won't ask for ID.
Because it's like an endless area of where you can't get out of. So it looks like we stopped outside of this house.
Such a great idea.
Or whatever it
Check
is.
it out. There could be a phone inside.
I'll go in and take a look around.
Go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Why aren't we going with those guys?
Angela knows there's something between us. That's obvious.
We're really going to get into this now? Like we've got no other bigger shit to deal with tonight?
This is a big deal. For me, anyhow. I'm telling you, Angela is onto us. She knows.
So what I was trying to say before, guys, is they've not officially told everyone they're together, but it's very obvious. Probing, what did you talk about? Accusatory, did you blab about us? Probing.
What did you two talk about?
She was digging around like she always does.
Okay, do we want to be suspicious? What did you tell her? Gleeful, let her imagine. Gonna have to be suspicious on this one.
What exactly did you tell her back there?
Relax. I said nothing about us.
It's
I'm not
pretty
ready to go
obvious though,
public
come
with
on.
this yet.
Holding hands like they
I will
were,
be soon.
going back to the bus.
Anything I can do to help convince you I'm the right guy?
Oh yeah, we're just best friends.
I need to know 100% I can rely on you. That you'll never let me down.
We should catch up with the others.
We standing here all night, or we going inside?
So if you can see that, it's... Ooh, fucking hell. There you go. Some metal thing that's on the floor. So we have gone into the black cat. Excuse me. Looks like some kind of bar. Pub, we call it in the UK. But it might be a different terminology if you're in America or somewhere else. Don't know what you call it in America, would you? Just a pub or bar or whatever you call it.
Hi there. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me. But we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
What is? What's up with the fog outside? Pretty weird.
Yeah, sure is a thick one tonight.
So thick it's stopping us from leaving.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You mean you're trapped
Sorry
there too?
for busting in like this. Bus we were on crashed a little way back up the road there. We're still a little shaken up.
We're still a lot shaken up.
You certainly look shook up. I'm Vince.
I need a mirror. Maybe there's one here not covered in 20 years.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
It's right
So
there.
we're with John again. So resolute, not for me. We didn't take the drink last time. Reckless, I could use one. Okay, we're gonna take the drink this one time.
I could definitely use one.
Bearing updated. Awesome.
You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Hiya. I'm good,
Okay.
thank you. How are
Drinking's
you?
all I got left. Why are you even here? Little Hope sure isn't the town it used to be.
Okay, do we want to be suspicious? What are you doing in here? Curious what happened here. What happened here?
What happened here? The place seems completely deserted.
Little Hope feels a little like a ghost town. And that fog?
Life moves on, you know. But we don't all go with it.
Okay, puzzled. Why are you still here? Questioning that there's a phone in here. Or is there a phone in it? Is there a phone in it?
There's a phone in here?
We can use a way of contacting the outside world.
There's a phone, but it's been dead for years. Now maybe there's still one working in town.
What is this guy's problem?
There's definitely something off about him.
He's harmless. Just had one too many. Let's look around.
There must be something here that can help us.
See what you can dig up.
He's in a world of his own. An old darts board. I was pretty good back in the day.
Stay. Play a little, no problem. I'm gonna take a look around.
Just a quick throw, then we'll figure out how we're getting out of here.
Try for a big double.
Not my first time, Daniel. Shooting for double 20.
Okay.
Okay, so you can play a little.
Still got it. Now for triple 20.
So we did hit our shots last time. We're gonna keep hitting our shots.
Almost an Olympic shot after the night we've had.
We're not gonna miss these shots. We've gotta make sure we hit them.
That is one hell of a shot. You did better than Taylor.
Let's get back to why we came in here.
Okay, so we are with John, so we can talk to Vince or search the bar. We are going to search the bar first. You know, I know we want to try and change her up a bit, but we've got to hit the dart shots, haven't we? So we've got a newspaper article here. So we got our first secret.
I vaguely remember what happened here. All the
Okay.
factories closed down.
So as I've done in the last walkthrough, I will read out all this information from the secrets, and then I will also go into the secrets because it has a slightly different bit of information in there. So it says, dated October 12th, 1979, meeting votes for disincorporation, new round of foreclosures spells end for town. As Little Hope Town Hall on Monday, the last residents of the town met with emergency manager Kathy Flint to vote for disincorporation. Since the closure of the Ravenden textiles factory, a mass exodus has left the town with few inhabitants and empty coffers. Flint was appointed as emergency manager to administer public services to the remaining residents, but the latest round of bank foreclosures means the last of the townsfolk are planning to pick up and move on, which will leave Little Hope virtually deserted. Okay, and it's got a speech mark, or a quote, should I say. So with no tax revenue coming in, we're faced with no option but to disincorporate, said Flint. It's so sad these people have seen their town disappear around them. Attempts to... And then does it let you read any more? Doesn't actually, for some reason, let you read anymore. So we're going to go on our secrets. That's our first secret we've found. So a newspaper article on the disincorporation of Little Hope following the shutdown of the factory and the resultant mass exodus of the population. The factory was the main source of income for the majority of the families in Little Hope. The workers' exodus after the factory closure left the town in ruin. Awesome. Right, we've got another piece of paper here. So we've just got numbers, and it's marked LS and RT. Another secret found.
History.
So, are your children interested in astrology, spirits, or ghosts? Reverend Carson will advise parents on signs to watch for, and how these things are the left-hand path to delinquency and Satanism. The Little Hope Town Hall, Tuesday, 6th of the 16th. So obviously America, they have the dates the wrong way around. The 6th of the 16th is obviously the 16th of June for you guys over there. In the UK, it is so it'd be classed as the 16th of the 6th, 1970. Yeah, because they have the dates and the months the wrong way around. Yeah, so that's just a thing for that. We want to go into the secrets again. So we got an old flyer from 1970 advertises a talk on the occult given by the Reverend Carson, who will advise parents on the warning signs. The rumours of witchcraft within Little Hope seems to have some substance. A minister in the 1600s was involved in occult practices. So there's something else over here on the floor. So we got June 6th, 1917.
It's alright. Have you been up to much today?
So we've got a war photo. Another secret found. Awesome. So war photo dated 6th of June 1917. Some of the faces in the photo appear familiar. These faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history. So obviously that's a way out. We can not talk to the guy in the bar. Forgotten his name already. Does have it as the objective, but we will talk to him anyway. Just want to make sure we haven't missed any clues. Okay, let's talk to this guy then.
Got anything else for us on Little Hope?
Booze gone in my head.
So we want to be aggressive, listen to me, concerned, you okay? We want to be concerned.
You okay?
I'm sure it's just one too many.
We both had better days.
So you want to be frustrated, can you help us, or disapproving, lay off the drink. Say nothing.
Little hope is all but gone now. Only thing here now is ghosts from the past.
See, if we were to be frustrated, obviously the way it would come across would be like annoyed, and then if we were to be angry, obviously we'd be, you know, angry. Pretty simple as it comes, really.
Hey,
so you want to exit?
This way.
Let's get out of here and...
You all hear that?
I definitely heard something.
Did you hear that as well?
Come on. Whatever it was, came from outside.
You really think it's smart to go back outside?
And there's nothing for us here. We need to move on.
Best of luck. Hope you found what you're looking for.
So because we didn't answer to any of those being frustrated or angry, Andrew didn't have to butt in there. Which he did when we would have answered.
Did the old fucker just lock us out?
He was weird, that old guy.
Sure was something off
Hiya,
about
sorry,
him.
I'm here.
I come to Creepy Central just to get a top
Sorry
up.
for being
What does that mean?
weird. Hope you're okay.
So we got Andrew on the main road. We are focusing on Andrew now.
Yes. Concentrating.
We've got a map. So this is the Little Hope map. Secret found. So we've got a Little Hope town map, a bird's eye view of our historical town. Secret found again. So it's a visitor's map, a map that outlines the key areas around town, showing the witch trial of historical exhibits and sites. The executions took place near the church. Awesome. How is your Sims stream going?
Someone called Soulfire put yo, and then they put whatever we play, and then they put oh Sims 4, then they put why no chats, and then Chaotic Pixies put she is busy building.
Exactly.
Just
and I'm playing Little Hope.
Yeah, my boyfriend is playing Little Hope.
Yeah.
So
right.
two completely different games.
Yours more chilled out, mine's full on horror. It's all good. So we've got our first premonition of Andrew holding a gun against some object or person or whatever the fuck it is. Pictures you discover can be viewed again in the collections and character screen. So we've already seen that before, that's our first premonition. Okay. So I'm assuming we can't go back in. No. Or can we? Can we actually go back in? No, it's locked. Gonna say then, I never tried this before. So you can look through the window at that guy. He's still drinking on the bar. Fair points. Is, like I've said, it is a strange concept of a game. You're struck in the middle. You'd think you'd be dead by the way the mist is everywhere and turning up at the same location. We've got some kind of sign here saying deer. So beware of the deer.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I, pal. So do
This
I.
fog just appears.
Yeah.
It's not
Speed limit 50. It's 50 speed limit down here. Fuck no. So one sign says there's deer on the road. The next one after it says speed limit 50. You think to yourself, okay, there's something following us.
Thank you, chaotic pixies. What are you up to?
You think to yourself, why would there be a 50 speed limit when there's deer on the road?
Yeah, it's like on the streets. That's 50 and there's stuff.
See, I wouldn't go 50 where deer are, personally. But that's okay, so we can see some kind of little girl. Looks like the same little girl we've seen in the house fire.
What's wrong?
I just saw someone in the woods.
I can't see anyone.
So, do we want to be insistent? I definitely saw someone. Defensive, don't you believe me? We want to be insistent.
I definitely saw someone. 100%.
Sorry, I don't buy it. Nobody would be out here at this ungodly hour.
You relaxing on you.
So we want to be frustrated, fine, don't believe me, subdued, let's find the others, or say nothing. I'm going to be subdued on this.
Okay. We really should catch him with the others.
You two, we need to stick close.
Oh man, hang on guys. Yeah, so what it is I put my cushion underneath. It's caused my heightness to go slightly up. Right, there we go.
What the hell?
I'm up a flight with my stairs on.
Did you hear that?
What on earth is that?
Well, there's only one way up.
Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all. John, where are you? Daniel? Taylor? Come on, John, where are you? This isn't funny.
Okay, so we've got our first ghost/demon encounter.
There you go.
So we've seen a little girl that looked like the same girl.
Hey, wait for us.
A tissue. We all fall down. Gotta love it. The classic ghost horror song, isn't it?
Come and check this out.
Yeah, we've seen a little girl that looked like the one from the fire. That obviously was possessed by a demon of some sort. Okay, we've got some kind of doll thing on the floor we're going to pick up, I suppose.
I suppose.
There's no other way of doing this, so we found another secret. It is a poppet, it's called.
Poppet, lock it.
A small handmade doll. It has been damaged. Okay.
Yeah.
The ghost.
What is your name, sir?
Two people say you've got a very sexy voice.
Thank you.
That sexy voice is mine.
So do we want to be polite? I'm Andrew, or shocked? Who are you? Let's say I'm Andrew.
I'm Andrew.
Andrew? And your name, lady?
Who the hell are you? Why are you dressed like that?
I am called Mary.
Mary.
I fashioned her with my own hand. She looks just like the one beside you. Would you kindly come play with me?
Yeah.
Come play.
What's up?
There's
Come play with
What
me.
witch's trickery is this now, Mary?
I have done nothing.
She has claimed the sexy man voice. And then the other one said,
Reverend
sorry.
Carver's affection for you will be shaken loose when he learns of your infidelity with the devil.
No sexy man time for you tonight. They said, sigh. Then they put, it's okay, we have sex.
Come back here.
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
What? I don't see any fire.
What in the world?
I saw them too.
Are you okay?
Okay.
It's see-through.
That's going to be the weirdest roof I've ever seen. So astounded, did you not see that, friend? The place is all wrong. The place is all wrong.
This place is all wrong.
Let's go back.
Whatever happened here, it's over now.
You have no
There
clue.
we go.
You didn't see what we saw.
I don't get it. What exactly happened here?
Confused, a little girl appeared. Baffled, I'm not sure. A little girl appeared.
This young girl came out of the fog. Spoke to us.
Maybe the fog has got you confused. We're all stressed out.
Stressed my ass. I saw a girl dancing right here, clear as day.
Said her name was Mary.
Unrealistic, man.
Looked exactly like the girl in my dream, but she talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
I'm not sure. I couldn't place her accent either.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This kid, Mary, did she want to hurt you?
Do we want to be considerate? She meant no harm. Or anxious? She might be malicious. We want to be considerate.
No. I don't think she meant to hurt me.
Now what?
Seems our only option is the road into town.
You're kidding me.
Got a better idea?
No, different kind of storyline in this one.
Thought not.
You're right in the last one. Fair play. Okay, so we've had our first ghost/demon encounter with a little girl called Mary. Looks exactly like the girl at first from the house fire. And we are already ending it by the looks of it. Because we're back with the curator.
Well, that escalated rather quickly. All things are fine in moderation, unless... Lord, what fools these mortals be. We sometimes congratulate ourselves on waking from a troubled dream. It may be so the moment after death. On my travels over many years, I've witnessed many things, seen and heard many beliefs, and there's usually some element of truth in each of them. These unfortunate folk seem to be dealing with forces as yet unexplained. I mean, sinister movements in the forest, spirits from the past, a little girl who may be in trouble. Or maybe she simply is trouble. Anyway, where are we? Angela isn't getting much tittle-tattle out of Taylor. No kiss and tell. What about John? The figure of authority, perhaps? Or perhaps he represents something else. And then there's Andrew. Somewhat confused, I think. A bump to the head can do. Let me reassure you. You helped make some decisions that will be valued later on. And some that may turn out to be regrettable. That fellow in the bar, he was less than helpful, more than a little rude, if you ask me. Clearly something disturbing on his mind. Enough. There's something not quite right in Little Hope, and souls may be in peril. Off you go again. See if you can lift the fog. Find the bus driver.
Find the bus driver! Okay.
girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
Well, I definitely agree on that one, Angela. What I will say though is that we are going to be ending it now, guys. I know it's it might be a bit shorter. It might be the fact that the curator has more cutscenes in Little Hope than we did in House of Ashes, but it will also break the game up into shorter segments if that is the case, so we can not play as much. I could be completely wrong, and we could get the game up, completed, and ready for the next one, and on my YouTube channel. So it's all up to you guys how you want to perceive that. Either we have a lot more of this, you know, this specific game to go, or we get it all out and completed and it's all there for you to watch as soon as it can be. But anyway, I've hoped you've enjoyed it. We have slightly changed the storyline, not completely. Obviously this time we did, in the last time we played this, we thought that the segments might have been too short, hence why we went through the curator. Every 2 times he went on the cutscene we ended it, but we will be doing it every time he has a cutscene now and gets to the curator. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now. I will be posting this very soon on my YouTube channel. I'll be keeping it all up to date from now on. And I will also be clipping all my TikTok content with Fortnite clips if you like Fortnite. But, have you got anything to add before I go off the stream?
I hope you all have a lovely night, evening, day, morning, whatever time it is where you are.
New Year?
I don't think it is New Year, but...
Well, never know. Someone might watch this on New Year in the future.
Yeah, true.
True. But anyway, I will catch you in the next stream, guys. I'm not sure when I'll be doing the next one, but it'll be quite soon. So I hope you have a good one, and I will catch you in the next one. I just want to do something before we go. So it should let you save it, I'm assuming. Let me just double check. Is there a way of saving this without having to go back to the menu? Let's have a look. So we're going to return to the main menu. We're just going to double check because we have got some other save files from the last time we've forgotten to delete. So we just want to make sure we have all done it correctly. I'll be a little bit gutted if we haven't, but I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 we have. So where does it say we're up to? So we're on the 24th of the 8th. See that even the date's the wrong way round on here, which obviously it's Americanized. But so that seems accurate to me. It is just gone 5:30, and it is, well, it says 5:36, so it's 5:40. I'm blind, guys. Right. Anyway, I thought it was 5:30. It's 5:40. Okay, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.